Welcome to the salt block. It's beautiful out and the time of year where the grass is rich. You may have noticed that your horse has been distracted while you're leading them or riding them out in the open. I want to give you a couple quick tips today about causing your horse to have that thought interrupted, whether you're on the ground or riding. So instead of getting in a tug of war, we're just going to cause the horse to get their head up and regain forward motion. So if you remember in the past, I've talked about the drive line, which is where their neck comes out. So if we need to add gas to keep forward motion, then we need to add pressure behind the drive line. So that'd be my first strategy. If my horse was focused on the grass down here, first, I'm gonna put my focus up there. Because if I look down at the grass too, all of our energy is grounded down and it's gonna make it harder for us to regain forward. So I'm gonna look up like a leader who knows where I'm going, and then I'm just gonna add pressure behind the drive line till the head comes up, and then I can start walking. So that's one strategy you can use. If for some reason that's not working, you can also use your carrot stick on the lead rope with some rhythmic pressure. So if you were really distracted with the grass there, and for some reason I couldn't do this, I could just tap on the lead rope until I interrupted him and caused him to bring his head up again. So I could bring it taut and just kind of tap on the lead rope till his head comes up and then regain forward. So it's not about the grass, it's about forward, right? And the goal is eventually, or ultimately, that we are more exciting, more interesting than the grass anyways. That's what we're working towards. But we can prove to our horses that we're interesting and we're leaders that are worthy to be followed when we don't pick fights, we don't brace against them, and we just really naturally cause them to do what we would like. So when riding, I feel the same way. I'd rather not pull on the horse's face, especially if I have a bit in their mouth. So instead, I'm gonna use one of 3 tools to cause them to put their head up and regain forward motion. I can either use my hand, I can use my stick here, or if I was riding Western, I could use my Makati rein and just use rhythmic pressure on their shoulder here till they put their head up. And then I can use my seat and regain that forward motion. So you have 3 tools you can use. Just keep in mind, I'd prefer you do it up here. If you get strong with them back here while riding, sometimes you can hit the eject button on accident. So just to be safe, you can use your rhythmic pressure here at the shoulder until they put their head up, and then use your seat to say, hit the gas and let's regain forward motion.